Hello again. Now before we get started, the reason this video looks and sounds a little bit worse than the other videos that I usually put up on my channel is because I'm making this one on my mobile phone. Not for any particular reason other than I'm just testing out the technology. I'm making this entire video on my phone, I'll be editing it on the phone, and I'll be using YouTube's email upload service to upload this from the phone, just to test the technology, because I may need to use this in the near future, just upload direct from the phone for something that's going to be a little time sensitive. So I just wanted to have a go at making an entire video entirely in my phone, and it's the Nokia 6120 Classic, in case you're wondering. Anyway, so I'm up here on the roof of my office building overlooking the rusty roofs of Launceston. And we're going to have a chat about Naruto, or Naruto. I keep forgetting how to say it. Naruto, I'm pretty sure it is. Now, this is one of those animes that's become ridiculously popular recently, and I don't understand why. In the beginning, I just ignored it as just another little anime fad that's going on, but it's become so popular. I mean, it's even flooding YouTube. You look at the most viewed, most commented videos, and there's always a bunch of Naruto videos sitting there. And obviously, whoever owns the copyright doesn't care if you upload episodes to YouTube, which is a bit perplexing because normally they're kind of tight on that stuff. Anyway, the point is, I don't get why it's so popular. I watched the entire first story arc. I decided to watch and check out what it was all about and see what people were raving about. And so I watched the entire first story arc where they're like the little team of ninjas and trained ninjas and the teacher ninja are off escorting this guy who's a bridge builder or something. I couldn't get into it. It takes so long to get anything done in the series. Well, it affected me the same way as Dragon Ball Z did. Everything moves so slowly. The fight scenes go forever. It takes like 15 minutes for 2 moves to happen, and then they endlessly replay it while the other characters who are watching the fight go, "Ooh, I see what he did there," and then they show a slow motion of the same move in the fight again. And it's kind of boring. For a show that's supposed to be all about ninjas, I expected a little more action. In fact, I expected a lot more action. So I don't get it. So I'm asking you guys, because Naruto fans, what do you see in the show? What makes it so good that you're an absolute fan kid about it? You know, because I don't know. I couldn't get into it. It moves too slow. It's like Dragon Ball Z. There's too much talking and not enough really cool fighting, and they really cheap out on some of the animation. You know, they do maybe 2 minutes of really good animation, and the rest of the show is full of still shots and flashbacks and replays and slow-mo and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it's working out well for the producers of the show because I'm sure it's really, really cheap to produce. And there's a motorcycle. One of the disadvantages of making videos outdoors. So yeah, what do you see in Naruto? Let me know, because I don't get it. It's the same as Dragon Ball Z. I couldn't get into that. Way too slow and boring. For the record, Dragon Ball GT I enjoyed much more. So anyway, catch you next time.